Okay. I should have taken the time to set up the proper equipment. But welcome to 1111 Tarot. What's going on? I am Mama D. And what's going on in the Idahofour case? A lot of rumors, right? If you're new to our channel, we are kind of like Days of Our Lives. We build and build and build and build. In other words, we stay with the life of the case. And so we are going to be doing a return to the Idahofour case and revisit that. And our current readings that we've just recently done have led us to where we are now, which is we're going to do a reading on DM's boyfriend. Now, I did a pre-shuffle. I got a lot of court cards, a lot. It goes from like the emperor to a king to a knight, back to a king to a page. There is a lot of energies involved with the situation. So it feels intense. Feels very much like we are going to get a lot of energies, but not exactly know how they all fit together. But is Brian in this alone? I don't think so. I haven't yet thought that from the very beginning. But with Bethany, it was like we had silence before the storm, if you will, with Bethany. And she's still silent to this moment, basically. But she will be having a conversation with the defense. All right, so until that moment when the defense is wanting to talk to Bethany, things were riding the same way for Kohlberger. Now it's almost as if there's an energy shift with the whole Bethany thing. So it leads to a lot of speculation. You know, does DM's affidavit and eyewitness testimony contradict Bethany's and Bethany contradicts DM's? I don't know. But one thing that always seems to remain is the giant elephant in the room is that DM's energy, ooh, I didn't mean to bump the camera. DM's energy is what we keep coming back to no matter who we are. The footprints lead right up to her door. We're missing 8 hours. What about the dog? What was the dog doing for 8 hours? Silently. What was she doing for 8 hours? What was Bethany doing for 8 hours? What went on for 8 hours? And then to call friends, meaning your fingers work, but not call 911 when there's a bloodbath and a murder scene? Aren't you worried you're going to incriminate your friends? I mean, so we're going to dig into it. Now, I won't be as focused on chat. If you light it up with something such as gift giving, I will definitely take that moment to thank you. But if you just want to chat and get into it with me, I will be coming up to chat, or as I like to call it, topside, after the reading. And at that time, you're going to find out how you might be the one to win a 3-minute reading where you get to ask your 3 most important questions about yourself. So stay tuned for all of that. But for now, I'm going to stay on task here. Let me grab my mouse, though. I do want to thank everybody for coming and joining me on this reading. And Kara, thank you so incredibly much for gifting 5 memberships. And that would be our new Starlights. Welcome back, Flossie May. Marie's Adult Coloring, welcome back. Welcome back. That's awesome. And Fiona Turner, welcome. And Cher Vaughn, glad to have you. Adaz, welcome back. Welcome back. And thank you all so much. All right, you guys. So I'm just going to dig in. I've already meditated, said my prayers. This has been on my mind for like 2 days now. The pick of cards is my old school pick of cards, which were my go-tos in the past. So there is something about this past. There is a past event that led up to the Idahofour being murdered. That's what I'm intuitively picking up. So with that, I'm going to start with our Arcanium deck, which we did our pre-shuffle with. Pammy, thank you, my love. Pammy just gifted 10 memberships, and I want to welcome those 10 members. That is awesome. You guys are so beautiful. This is I Love You to the Moon and Back, a month of celebration of gifts, and that's why you might be the winner. So Pammy gifted 2, NW Love, Whiskey Boots 19, Valerie, Hannah Rectenwall. I think I said it right. I hope I did. Either Kyle or Kylie. I think it's Kylie. Lisa Melton, Country Diva, Pamela Carter, Becky Kimberly, and Cookie Monster. Welcome back, Cookie Monster. It's been a hot minute. Thank you, Pammy. Thank you, all of you, so much. All right, you guys, without further ado, let's get this deck shuffled. I just saw the Stalker card, so let me understand. Quinn's energy revolving around the murdered Idahofour. Show me Quinn's energy. Dylan Morton's boyfriend. Show me his current energy. Current, not past, current, right now, today, around the Idahofour murders. How does he feel today, currently? Holy Snikes. So this isn't bad or good. It's not negative or positive. It's the wheel. And it's not letting the past hold you back. It's not allowing something that weighted you down to keep you from moving forward. But I'm also getting that big black truck in my head with the wheel. Show me this wheel. What does this mean? What does this mean? Not letting my past hold me back if I am with the Idahofour. I thought I felt an energy. I did. 8 of Cups. There it is from the pre-shuffle. The pre-shuffle was in the members. And the Queen of Cups, the Seer. All right. We need to understand this 8 of Cups. It's coming up as basically the very center energy for me, intuitively. It's a form of walking away. So the person is trying to get their 10 cups to gain their happiness, but they've only got 8 and they've been stagnant and it's just not working. So they decide to go off on an adventure and find the 2 satisfying cups. So there was something dissatisfied. We have the Seer card. A witness to something. Somebody witnessed something that was very dissatisfying that has to do with the past. So this is the Seer, the Queen of Cups. She's all heart. She's somebody that intuitively knows something, but in my true crime intuitive version, this is the witness. So explain to me the walking away, the 8 of Cups. Explain to me the 8 of Cups when it comes to Quinn. Quinn and the 8 of Cups, please, in the Idahofour. What is this? I have to get a different deck? No, it's here. Okay. The Hanged One. The Hanged Man. Get a new perspective. I'm picking up Kohlberger's not the right dude, kind of. Like, get a new perspective. Major Arcana. The challenge is to get a new perspective. I have the World card, closing something. Quinn closed something. It's interesting that on the World, there are 4, on the normal tarot, there are 4 icons in the corners of books that are closed. So this can mean travel as well. There's movement afoot. And it has to do with his job, his work. So his work is his focus. What does his work involve, please? Eight of Wands, communication. He's the goer. He's the go-between. 88. I can tell you intuitively he's the goer. He's the one that loops back and forth between them. He's the middle dude. A middle dude. Yeah. He communicates. Eight of Wands communicates for work. Eight of Pentacles, which is, 88. Right? Both in the upright. And in his work, he closed a cycle. He shut something down. The World card. May have done travel. Show me what he does for work. Three of Cups. Numbing. This is 3 shots. This is 3 cups overflowing. It is a drinking card or a numbing card. It's many energies. He communicates. He exchanges money. Communicate, 8 of Wands. Exchanges money, 8 of Pentacles for work. And he enables. So he's the middleman. Show me who he works for. The King of Wands, Don Juan, right? Y'all know from the Summer Wells case, I always said this is my drug dealer, right? When in the tarot. King of Wands is the entrepreneurial energy that's in and out like a flash, unreliable, has major ego issues, sees themselves as king shit, and they're not jack. With the Two of Pentacles, out of balance. Something got out of balance, and the choice was, because the 2 is a decision card, to put something down, because this guy is not going to be able to juggle and balance this shit. And that's what he was saying. The communication was, I am not juggling this shit. I want this problem put down. Was Brian the problem? Or was Brian the go-between? So with Dylan's boyfriend, we have this job where he's the middle dude. He's a communicator. Show me if he was working within that field, like was his delivery point or pickup point 1122 King Road. Allegedly. Everything is allegedly. Airmail. Oh, Lordy, it's buried. Y'all, it's the 4 of Swords. Lay it to rest. 4 knives. And we have 4 victims that were knifed to death. Why would there be a hit put out on the Idahofour by this person above him? Holy shit, judgment. So, there was something that the Idahofour shared that they knew that put somebody in a high up place at risk. And that high up place is this King of Wands. It could even be a cop. I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's this high up, powerful person. And that person communicates, from what I'm seeing on the cards, to Quinn, to the judgment, to lay this shit to rest. I mean, it even comes with the communication card right with it. Communicating the judgment that these people have to be laid to rest. What was it that they shared? What did Maddie share? Does Quinn have anything to do? Is Quinn in any way responsible for the deaths of the Idahofour for entertainment purposes only? I got 3 swords, 3 knives, with the 6 of Cups. Yeah. Three Swords is total betrayal by someone you know for a while and you trust. 3 females betrayed by someone they knew and trusted. And yes, Ethan betrayed too, but I'm just saying. Did allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Would Quinn have done this on his very own, just out of the blue, just Quinn? Nope. I told y'all, go back and watch the members. It's like a podcast if you're not a member, so we still share. King of Pentacles with Justice. That's exactly it. This King of Pentacles wanted revenge. This King of Pentacles wanted revenge. Who is this individual to Quinn? Who is this? That was some weird energy. I felt like a sucker punched. Who is this energy to Quinn? Who is this energy to Quinn? The Chariot. Something about that black truck, y'all. There's something about that black truck. Just saying. This is Cancer energy. It is also the light and the dark pony, spiritual world. There's no reins on the horses because that team goes where it's supposed to go. It follows a set path. Why the Chariot? And I've got it with the wheel over here. Why? The Lovers. Well, the only lover that I know that Quinn has is DM. Did DM learn of something that they knew, that the Idahofour knew, that in turn she told so-and-so? Is DM the witness? Well, we got 9 or 10 of Cups already. Oh, is that everything? Because I don't want another chewed card. Wish fulfillment, death. 9 of Cups with the Scorpionic death card. Yeah. I have to ask it, y'all. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to get to the bottom of it. Did Dylan, for entertainment purposes only, my own opinion, my own reading, means nothing, no evidence, don't call the popo, let it ride. Did Dylan and Quinn Murder the Idahofour. Hold on, something felt like it flipped. It may have flipped all the way around. Here we go. Truth speaker, Queen of Swords, Queen of Knives. Because they were stuck. A decision had to be made. Was there information that Dylan needed kept quiet? Yes. Tower. Did Maddie share something about Dylan and her boyfriend? Confusing. Seven of Cups. Clarify something confusing. Ace of Cups, self-cup of love. 8 cups, walking away. Let's go back to the beginning. What do we got? She wanted to walk away from this. It's the female that walked away. We got the Queen of Swords. And we got the Witness. Is this Witness Bethany? Two of Swords deciding. Decision being made. Oh, we have a card already up. Knight of Wands, swift in and out, action taken. By 6 of Pentacles. You get what you give. Snitches get stitches. What the fuck? What the fuck? 4 of Pentacles, holding back justice. That might have already been on the board. I just happened to grab it thinking that's what was out. What? Show me why I said that. Seriously? 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Snitches get stitches. Did they tell on this drug ring or something? Queen of Pentacles. That's a yeah. Was this about covering up drugs? The Fool card with the 8 of Swords, wanting to make sure they had a clean slate because they were in mental imprisonment, trapped. Dylan's mother works for the school. Did that play a part in this? 3 of Pentacles. It's hard to corroborate if your daughter gets you fired because she's in all kinds of hell. Is that correct? Was Dylan protecting her mother's reputation? The master manipulator, magician. And that's affirmative. And that's Gemini energy. We have 2 Geminis for sure. Maddie, Kaylee. They might have been manipulating Dylan's if they were talking loose lips, sink ships. Loose lips sink ships. Loose lips are sinking ships. 4 of Cups, overlooking something. It was supposed to be quiet. It was supposed to be held back. And it got powerful strength. It was very, very powerful information. Move your foot, baby. I don't want to roll on you. I'm just got to get cards. Okay. About a relationship, a contract. It's a contract, not necessarily love, contract. What is this contract that was spoken of? Knight of Swords. The go-betweener. I'm trying to figure it out. It's complex, y'all. Show me Dylan's energy with her mate. Knight of Cups, the deep energy I'm looking for, and the phallic symbol, Ace of Wands, something you can't deny. It's passion. It's like you're being driven. Did the Idahofour reveal a secret that cost them their lives? Seven of Wands, defensive, and the Moon. A shady ass story. And it's about protecting that shady ass story. It's about some skeletons in a closet. Did it have anything to do with Hannah? Oh, we have a card up in the reverse. This is a stalker. This is a stalker. This is somebody that's watching. This is somebody paying close attention. This is somebody that's investigating, looking deeper. This is somebody not seen. Did Quinn participate in taking the life of one of the Idahofour for entertainment purposes only? Queen of Wands, power. Yeah. All right, let's clear the board. We're going to switch decks. I want to get a little bit more into what the secret is. What is the secret? Oh, gee whiz. Hold on, y'all. I dropped a card. Puppies are sleeping, so it should be safe for a second. I'm surrounded by little puppy feet, and I don't want to roll on them. Y'all, the death card's what fell. Oh, and look at that. Judgment is how I stacked them. That is so weird. All right, we're going to switch it up now. We're going to get into the mystery deck. The 1111 mystery deck. Show me Quinn's energy directly related to the Idahofour. Show me Quinn's energy directly related to the Idahofour's death. Show me Quinn's energy directly related to the Idahofour's death. This is why you should buy the cards. Killer. Dwelling. Killer. Dwelling. That's how he's related to the death of the Idahofour. Show me who else is involved. Sibling or a brother. Somebody in the family. Now, I could have got shovel. I said, who else is involved? I got sibling. You could see that as not necessarily family, but somebody, a significant other. Show me why Quinn would have, if he did, take the life of the Idahofour. I told you. Hired hit. Is somebody bigger? Money, payment, cash, exchange. Show me who ordered it. Somebody from the home, the primary residence. Did DM order the death of the Idahofour, according to the cards? I don't know. We got youth, teen, minor, child, and a 2. Show me about this teen, this youth. Broken home life, a deep hole, and a spouse. A teammate, a partner, could be a marriage, could be a spouse. Dylan and him are partners. Ravine well underground and a deep hole. And broken home life, chaos, drugs, and abuse. Show me where the knife is. Where is the actual knife or knives? Where are the weapons? It says victim, innocent, tricked, and trapped. Show me why I was shown the card victim. Show me why I'm shown. Thank you. We just got a big story. Something about the victim. Backyard around the home. I was asking where the knife is. There's those messages. By the masculine. Holy shit. By the masculine. With the footprint, most likely outside Dylan's door. Who was jealous? Pure, guilt-free, lawful, innocent, far away, over 50 miles away. Interesting we get that. He does live over 50 miles away. Is he innocent? There's something here. He might have just said he was innocent. Let's find out. Let's ask another question on that. So I dug out the secret little tarot right here. Is Quinn innocent, or is that just his story? Is Quinn innocent of the murder of the Idahofour? Is Quinn innocent? Okay. I was told to knock it. Thank you. 9 of Swords, no. So this pure, guilt-free law, because he's over 50 miles away, far away, I ain't buying it. Because he got the 9 of Swords, which is, no, a nightmare you can't wake up from. Let me see this deep hole ravine. What is this deep hole ravine, please? Deep hole ravine. 2 of Swords, 2 knives. So, we have victim, innocent, tricked, trapped. We have, and I was asking, where's the knife or knives? I got the deep hole before that, right before it, ravine well underground. And I'm getting there are 2 knives in a deep hole or a ravine. It's underground. Could be a well. Could be on somebody's property. Show me this innocent, pure, guilt-free, lawful. Who is this? Regret. Watch it turn out to be Kohlberger. 9 Wands, the defense. 9 Wands is defending yourself with regret. Is Kohlberger innocent? Is Kohlberger innocent? Archangel Michael. Temperance. And his answer is yes. Ace of Pentacles, Holy Snikes. Batman. I mean, Archangel Michael showed me his card first, and then I get the ace. All aces are yes. Did Dylan and her boyfriend have anything to do with the Idahofour's death? The Justice card. I told you I felt this reading was going to be hitting home. Did Dylan contract Quinn allegedly for entertainment purposes only? We got 2 cards. 6 knives. Travel with knives. And the 4 of Cups. You'll be overlooked. Ignored. Strength card. The girl with the liar. In this case is what I'm intuitively picking up. Did Quinn run from the building naked? Did Quinn run from 1122 Kings Road naked? Oh shit, the Bedfred. We got that new beginning traveling so light you ain't got a damn pair of underwear on. With the 2 of Wands. Got caught running naked, and the Fool is a yes. To Bethany C. There, here it is. Here's the big deal. Did Bethany Funk, I'm sorry, let's just scratch that. Did the other roommate, BF, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, see Quinn running naked from 1122 Kings Road the night of the murdered 4? I got the Hierophant. That's a big fat yeah. That's higher learning. That's gaining knowledge. That's a yes. And it's a big fat yes. Does Bethany know who she saw was Quinn? Okay, we got 7 of Wands. Defensive. 4 Swords. Well, it was in the upright, but I dropped it or something. 4 Swords laid to rest. Defense is going to lay this shit down. Bethany, again, clarify. Did BF Bethany see Quinn running from 1122 King Road? 3 of Pentacles. Yep. She can corroborate the story. There is something about it that can be backed up. And that could be why she's so damn quiet. Because if the killer's not behind bars, but everybody thinks he is, you're not safe. Bingo. The Seer, Queen of Cups. The true witness. And there it is, the wheel. I saw him drive away in a black truck. That's what I'm picking up. Did Bethany see... Oh, we have a card still. Oh, 4 of Swords. laid to rest. Did Bethany Funk see Quinn drive away in a black truck? What just dropped? Maybe nothing? I got the Ten of Wands burden, but Two of Pentacles, that's what has to be put down. She has to quit juggling this. Should I say it? Should I tell? Because if 4 people spoke up and died, do you really want to put it out there again? And now there's more? Can Bethany Funk clear Brian Kohlberger? 5 of Swords, fight to the death with the King of Pentacles. Fight to the death. She's fighting. She is fighting this. 6 of Wands, victory for the Virgo. She might be the Virgo, the Hermit energy. Bethany, you got victory. Even if you're not a Virgo, you must have it in your chart. Victory for the Virgo? Yes, 3 of Cups, celebration. You might even be drinking a little. You're safe. I just saw Archangel Michael, and then I saw 9 Cups. You're safe. You are protected. Bethany, did you see the true killer? Yeah, we got the Empress, the victims. With the Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords, a liar, cheater, thief. Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's been here the whole time. That had a lot more invested than anybody realized. But she's a liar, cheater, thiefer, and she keeps liar, cheater, thieves around her. Will Bethany speak her truth? 5 of Pentacles, regretfully so. It's going to get a lot of attention. That's the paparazzi. She's regretting the attention. Death. With the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So she's worried about losing power and those she loves. King of Pentacles is those in her lineage, her family, her friends, people she cares about. She's worried about them because of this death. She's fearful of a very big transition, and she has the power, Queen of Wands, to do what she needs to do. Am I correct? Story just flew out. 9 of Cups, correct. Right on the top. Yeah. It's a sick little game. 8 of Pentacles. It all involved money and drugs. I say drugs because I just showed you the Devil card, toxic. The High Priestess, the one that knoweth that does not speaketh, is Bethany. And I have the 7 of Cups because she's confused as hell what to do. When the whole world thinks it's that guy is the killer. How safe are you? How protected are you if they have the wrong guy? I mean, what if you know that the other survivor had something to do with it, but nobody listens? All right, you guys, we're going to grab this little mystery deck. We're just going to get out some clues as to what's coming next. Now, Friday, I'm going to be doing a reading on if Brian's going to walk or not. I don't normally do that many readings that far ahead, but I feel like we should. So, I mean, it could change. Tarot can change after it, but it gives us a pretty good idea of where we're headed. Show me something about Quinn, please, and Dylan. Show me something that's being hidden. Reveal. The bear's eating the fish. So think of the fish as a Pisces. The bear I kind of picked up as so when I did the Brian Laundrie case, or as I like to call him, the Lion Brondry, his mother turned out to be the bear. It's somebody that protects the wrong person. So is Bethany protecting the wrong person? The next clue is the sickle, cutting it out, cutting the life away from a rose. And I got the Jack of Diamond. That's like a Knight of Pentacle. And finally, Six of Club. Six of Wand. It's a crossing over energy. Somebody's protecting the one that cut out the people and caused the funeral, is how I see it. So we have Quinn being protected and Dylan. And the sickle's much like a knife, right? Cutting the rose, cutting the life out. Let me see this. Let's go to the word deck. Show me the words that we need to see about Quinn. Thank you. So, in the universe, a marriage is just when two people commit to each other in that way, right? So we have that justice, which is revenge. We have people from heaven wanting justice because of the wife, the mate, all over money. Material world. That's sad. Let's get some blessings in on this, you guys. Then I'll come up to top side. That's crazy. Truth train coming through. The blessings we have: celebration, harmony, which is frequency, meditation, and intent. So what I'm picking up on is the frequency, which is harmony, the frequency that we all meditate with intent can bring celebration. We just need to focus for the justice, the true justice and the truth for the Idahofour. But we have the ability to use intentional prayer, intentional prayer and meditation to bring about the justice and the change that we need, the harmony, which will indeed bring about celebration, right? Let's see what's next in the case. Something's all about to change, like a big energy shift in Idahofour. There's a new beginning, and it's about to be real because this is grounded. So it's something that comes in that's known, it's factual, or it's provable. There's something seriously grounded. And it's a new beginning in the case. Anything else? One more card. This is my Grandma Maurice's card to me. It's Rainbow Blessings. It's ancestors watching down on us, saying, focus your energy for justice for the Idahofour. As ancestors for the highest good of you, we will back you. The universe will put that energy towards your desire. So keep your focus on this. Don't let it fall away, right? Jennifer Swain, 4 months as a starlight. That's beautiful. Marie, adult coloring. Just before you use the word deck, I heard a male voice in your room. That'll be interesting. I'll have to watch it back. If so, I'll make a short of it. Hey, Lee McKenna. Hi, Jeff again. So, you guys. Wow. Like, I can't wrap my head around everything. I just can't. 26 more, Born Pack Rat says, for 1111. Yeah, if it comes up, I will do a short of it. I don't know. I'm just... Okay, let me get this straight. I heard snitches get stitches. I heard that. And it was like really weird because it was like, so if this boils down to be the way I'm perceiving it, like if it does, okay, what I got so far from the reading, which is allegedly speculation, right, is that Kohlberger would actually be innocent. And Dylan and her boyfriend worked together because they had some sort of secret drug business or something, illegal business, we'll call it that, illegal business, allegedly, that then the Idahofour found out about and talked it up all over. Somebody chatted about it, it got known that it was getting around, which endangered Dylan's mother's reputation or something like that. And so, and it also may have endangered or put at risk where Dylan was getting her product from, which could have been her boyfriend. This is all theory. And so it would have been in the best interest of both of them in their mindset to take them all out. And I think Bethany did see Quinn run naked from the house and probably hop into his truck. Because I got the chariot card, I got the wheel card, I got it all. Like, I mean, that's what this read said to me, you guys. Holy shit, this is just crazy. I mean, I had never even thought of any of this. So after the read now, my mind is like, whoa, that actually could fit everything. And is the knife in some knives too? So one would kill him upstairs, one would kill him downstairs at the same time. You know, also, a narcissist sometimes tells on themselves, but they change the story a little bit. So maybe it wasn't DM that saw the person walk past him. Maybe it was Bethany. And maybe they weren't wearing all black. Maybe they were naked. And maybe they got into a black truck. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Room, room, room. Just saying. Right, Jujubee? It's like the house was making bank, but was in a very dire straits of being found out. And is that what Maddie was talking about? Is because that they're like, they're going to get you for that. That's what Jake said, or Jack, or whoever. Showalter, whatever his name was. They're going to get you for that. And then boom, they're all four dead. This makes sense. Patricia S. says, most guys that age that are in the knives like to show them off, pass them back and forth between their friends. Right. Tracy Dane says, could the four have told DM that things were going to change and no more selling in the house? Good question. Jujubee says, Holy Spirit on me, I'm tingling. When we hit the truth sometimes, I get this feeling of like a dead end, like we're done. Like this is what happened in my opinion. And then I can't do many more readings because then I'm like, well, didn't you watch the reading? Like we've been building up and building up and building up. It was always a lover. It was always a jealous lover, always a jealous lover. Well, guess what? We got that tonight, but it was associated with Quinn, right? For authenticity purposes only, love you, Mama D. Thank you, Born Pack Rat. Thank you, my beautiful. Thank you. Right. Jojo says, did they frame Brian by getting a hold of his knife in his sheath? And then I lost the little part. Let me go back. That was important. See, I mean, okay, you guys, when these people that are on opiates run out of cash, they'll trade knives, they'll trade shit. Like, hey, I know I don't got any cash, but if you can hit me up and keep me busy for the next, couple of days, get me through for a couple of days, you can have this beautiful knife I've had. That's how that shit works. Because people that are on opiates and drugs all the time don't have a lot of cash anymore. Lisa Breyer says, do you think Dylan and her boyfriend were strong enough to kill Ethan? Baby girl, if they're doing drugs, yes. Yes. If they got into some shit and got all cracked up, what if this is the truth? What if this is God himself saying this? I don't know why I said that, but what if the reason it took 8 hours is because Dylan had to come down off of a effing high, that she had ingested shit so that she could do this? What if? And you call friends because you're effing paranoid as shit to see if you can pull it off with friends before you get around authorities that are there to recognize when you're all effed up. And then you could be all like, I don't know, I did drugs, I'm sorry. But nobody cares because there's a murder, so you're on drugs. That's the least of our problems. I'm just saying. Susan Rusco says, think this is why Stephen G wants to get down to the bottom of it. He knows there's more than Brian. I trust my reads. I truly do. To this day, you can tell me that Richard's the one that did that over in the Delphi case. I'm going to tell you right now, he's a small potato. I still believe exactly who I've said all along. And they are the two males in Libby's life. I still fully believe that. I still fully believe Lion Brondry is alive and living in Italy, growing weed and growing wine. Hey, Born Pack Rat. 5 memberships, you guys. Thank you, Born Pack Rat. My secret, welcome. Well, I think we know your secret now. You're a member. Persnickety, I love the name. Mom's Life 2x2, welcome back. Mandy Lou, TKO, thank you so much for all of you to join us. Thank you, Born Pack Rat. I appreciate you. Jojo says, DM said Quinn never had been in Idaho. That is obviously a big fat lie. Nettie says maybe Dylan didn't know Bethany was home. Oh my. Oh my. I gotta ask that. 3 of Swords on the bottom. Did Dylan know that Bethany was home that night? Maybe Bethany wasn't home. Maybe she got home just in time to see the naked man run. I think we need to do another Bethany read because I don't think she's involved with the murders, but I think she knows a lot more. Maybe we'll postpone the reading on Brian and do Bethany's first. What'd we get? Ace of Swords. Clarity. Yes, she knew Bethany was home. Aces are yes. Look at that knife. Was Bethany in danger? The Emperor. Yes. Is she currently safe? The Empress and the Emperor are focused, y'all, on Bethany. As a burden. They're worried about what burden she's going to say. You're getting an extra reading. Queen of Wands. She has her power. They know Bethany's in her power. 3 of Swords. She might betray them. She might speak the absolute truth. Oh, see? It was about the contract, the deal made. Bethany made. They think Bethany agreed to a deal. But 3 of Wands. There's strategic planning behind the scene. 6 of Cups. Doesn't matter how long they know each other. 8 of Wands. Communication is happening with Bethany. 2 of Swords. The decision's made already. Can't be stopped. 3 is cooperation. 7 of Wands with the defense. She's going to cooperate with the defense. 2 of Wands. It's going to leave some stuck people. Ace of Wands. Yes, there's power on the defensive side because of this. 9 of Pentacles. Single energy, stood alone. Look at that. Reminds me of Dylan. I'm sorry, it does. Knight of Wands with her, the in and out energy. And that's the clarity of it. And look at that little Pennywise. Remember when we used to get Pennywise and the clowns that always came up? Could that have been Mr. Quinn? Was it Quinn? Ace of Pentacle. Aces are yes. Everybody's asleep in the house, but something just moved in the other side of my room. Oh, it's the dog now. That scared me. It was his color. We got 7 of Pentacles, and look at all those gravestones. We're going to be digging deep. I think we're going to do a Bethany reading. We'll postpone Brian's reading out for next week. So get back on here with me on Friday. We're going to be doing more adding to the bag. And then we're going to draw out who wins the 3-minute reading where you get to ask your very important, your very most important personal questions. And it stays between me and you. You're going to get a video reading where I answer those 3 questions if you are the winner. So, are you ready to light it up? Let me get caught up. I got stuck for a minute. I didn't realize my chat got stuck. I was so in thought. Hey, Gypsy Rose. How are you, lovely? Hey, writing solos like 100, Mama D. Jojo says DM and Quinn never had been in Idaho. That's obviously a big fat lie. Absolutely. Hey, Joni. Beverly Ward. Yeah, wow. Death and Judgment. Oh, I'm way behind y'all. Hey, Kara. How are you, hon? I'm trying to get caught up. Y'all are lighting it up so quick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep lighting it up so I got something. I got to spin the wheel, right? To be able to pick it. Oh, Jennifer Swain. Thank you, my beautiful. Let me find it for... How do I get to it? There it is. It does fit and it does make sense. Fantastic read, Mama D. I seriously feel it, Jennifer. I can feel we're right on. It's starting to make sense. Like, so much so. I really feel it. Now, again, it's alleged speculation. Do your own research. Right? Okay. Let me get my handy dandy pen and my paper out and the bag. We're going to roll it. And then make sure if you are on the replay crew that you light it up in the comments, because I'm also Friday night, I'm going to be picking from the replay crew too. 5. Woo, 5. Here we go. I love it when you guys light it up. I don't know. I just love it. It's our thing. I'll tell you. Oh, and it's so beautiful. Okay, Robin V. Hold on. Robin V. There is our first one that is eligible. Okay, spin it. Stop. Pammy Zammy. Pam Zammo. Congratulations. All right, there's 2. We got 3 more chances for tonight. Now, make sure you tune in the next few days over at our other channel, our backup channel, 1111 Moon. You can find it in the description below the video. And we're going to be uploading, if you're into the puppies, you want to see nature, you want to hear some beautiful piano music by my son, who's just learning. See if it interests you. And it backs up our channel, too. Okay, what did I just do? There we go. Here we go. Spin it. Deborah Herbert, you are in it. I know it's Hebert. I always say Herbert. Deborah, and she never gets on to me. Hebert, you are in the drawing. 2 more. Boom. Jojo. Oops. I put an A. Joe Gibson. You are in the drawing. You almost had it lit up. You got to put a capital T. And last one for tonight. Kathy Stacy. Congratulations to all those that are entered into the drawing. And like I said, if you are a replay crew, make sure that you are lighting it up in the comments, because I will be coming along and spinning that wheel in the comments, because what I do is I read and heart all the other comments, and then I just leave those, and then I can spin them. So I finally got that figured out, how to do it fair and square. So Friday's read was going to be Brian Kohlberger, Is He Going to Walk? But I'm going to push that out to Monday. Well, out into the future. And we're going to do another reading on Bethany. Now, I always got that, we were always asking, is she involved in the murders? And I always got no. But what if we overlook the fact that she was the witness? And what if she knows who that killer really was? And Brian's not the killer. What if? Yeah. I just want to know. So I think Friday we should do a Bethany reading. Now I haven't forgot the other cases. I want to do that reading on Rio Boyd as well, who is that young 21-year-old that's not getting publicity, a very local type, small time case over in Washington. And I want to do that. So I'm going to slip that in. It won't be a live. It'll be pre-recorded reading that I'll just slip in for you guys. For those of you that want to support her energy and being found, I greatly appreciate it. It's not going to be a mainstream thing, I guarantee you. But she needs help. I can feel that. So I want to make sure that we as 1111s aren't just focused on where everybody else's energy is, but also looking at the little known cases as well. So one time a week, we are going to be doing that. Probably will be before the reading on Friday. So I would probably say it could even be Friday before, like right before our members or something like that. So also another reading next week we're going to be doing is Maddie Kingsbury. If we haven't heard that she's been found, we'll be looking into that. All right, my beautifuls. See, that's what I hear now that I said all that. So Susan Rusco says there's a picture of Dylan standing in front of the truck before that night. Okay, somebody's asking what it means to light it up in the comments. Lisa Byers. So what you do is you put the @ symbol and then you write exactly the way that the channel name is shown on YouTube. And then you hit enter and it literally lights it up for the person that you put @. So in this case, it's 1111 Tarot. And so then I know who's participating in the drawing. Oh, Sassafras, that's beautiful. Sassafras says Dad is healing and hopefully will be home soon. Thank you, love. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, you don't need to be a member to light it up. Kara called it. You guys have a lovely evening. I love you all to the moon and back. We were on here for a very long time tonight, but I knew this read was going to be off the chart. And it's just shocking to me. That's a great question, Marie. Could Quinn and BK have teamed up? That's a good question. I love you guys. I love you to the moon and back. I will see you Thursday. Maybe. Maybe I'll release the little video. I got to make it about the boys. I already videotaped it. I just need to edit it and throw it on there because it's way too long right now. And I don't want you to have to watch Jack poop. So I'm going to cut some parts out. But I am going to be releasing that over on our backup channel at 1111 Moon for those of you that want to see that. And then the rest of you, stay tuned because we're going to be doing the Rio Boyd. I almost forgot her last name. I had to look. Rio Boyd, 21-year-old, young, beautiful girl, missing, vanished. Brand new phone, left behind. With that, I love you. To the moon and back. God bless you. See you soon. Thank you, my beautifuls.